friends, and welcome. Today's video is going to be like my last hurrah for summer, I guess. I don't know, I was kind of feeling just doing one last like super glowy skin, summery eye kind of vibe. So I'm just going to talk about some products that I really like, and let's just dive right into the makeup. I don't really know what's going on with my hair today. I was trying some different things, and this is kind of where it ended up, so we're just going to leave it because it's just not cooperating today. Anyways, for my primer today, I'm going to use the Milani Skin Quench Hydrating Primer. This has hyaluronic acid and coconut water in it. I actually like this one. I was like a little meh about it when I first tried it, but the more I use it, the more I like it. It has a little bit, I think it has SPF in it. And it also like, it's hydrating, but it also kind of feels like it's gripping and smoothing too, even though it doesn't really claim to do that. But like I see that effect when I use it. For my foundation today, I'm going to be going in with the Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint. I actually like this applicator because it feels kind of cooling, honestly. And I think it helps you distribute the product pretty evenly. I just love this skin tint. I'm almost out of it, and that makes me very sad if you watched my last video on my favorite skin tints. But this one, it just looks so glowy, and it gives like just the right amount of coverage, like not full coverage, but not like you can still see everything going on kind of coverage. Sorry, sometimes I go a little crazy with the application, but it'll all blend out, it's fine. I mean, you can just see the difference in my skin now, that like it's looking very glowy. It's evened out, but you can still see like my freckles and a little bit of the redness peeking through. The skin itself is looking much more hydrated, healthier, glowy, all the good stuff. For concealer, I'm going to go in with this is the, I don't remember the full name of this, and it doesn't say it on the packaging, but it's like the Kosas Brightening one. I like this one a lot for the summertime because it feels nice and hydrating under the eyes, and it gives like a natural medium kind of coverage. I like the way it blends out too. It's not so matte, so it feels a little bit better on the skin. It's not drying at all, and it just blends so nicely with this skin tint. I love using these two together. I would say 9 times out of 10 if I'm using the Milk Skin Tint, I'm using the Kosas concealer. I'm going to lightly set my under eye with the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. I talked about this a million times. I love this for setting my under eyes. And with this particular one, I don't really want to like take away any of the, like I don't want to make it overly matte. I just want to set it down just a little bit, just so like if I get sweaty or anything, it's nice and intact. And now that I've added that concealer, like you can barely see my redness anymore, so ideal. Then I'm going to lightly, and I mean lightly, set the rest of my face with the Tarte Set and Perfect Mineral Powder Sunscreen. I like using this in the summertime a lot because it doesn't take away the glowiness of the skin tint, but it gives me that like a little bit of setting, and it gives me some SPF. So I actually love this product. And I love the way it's like the application of it too. Like I said, I really just lightly kind of dust this all over face, nothing too crazy. I'm not trying to bake or anything. I'm not trying to cake it on. Just enough to give me a little sunscreen, a little bit of set. That way so none of the other products I'm going to use like skip or get muddy. For bronzer, I love going in with this Kosas Baked Bronzer. This is in the medium shade, Golden Bronze. But I like this one a lot for during the summer because the baked formula is nice and glowy. And I like this color a lot too, especially for when I'm like a little bit tanner, which I'm not really right now because I really haven't gone in the sun at all this summer, which sucks because now it's about to be fall and it's like, what happened to summer? Oh yeah, I was taking care of a baby. He's not really beach ready yet. He will be, but not yet. Now I don't really contour when I do like a summery glowy look just because, I don't know, I kind of like a little bit more of the natural, but I will just take the same bronzer and just dust a little bit down the sides of the nose just to even everything out. What is English? For blush, I'm going to take this NARS Exposed Cheek Palette. This one right here, which I think is new. I think it's Make You Mine or New Fling. I don't like the way that they have this on the I'm going to say it's making mine. The peachy one. I love peachy blushes for like super summery vibes. And these are nice blushes because they're not like super overly pigmented, so you can really build them up how you want. And they're not matte and they're not like overly glowy either. It's got like a nice sheen to it. So, because we don't want to add like glowy, 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 because then we'll be a little bit too glowy. I mean, if you want to, by all means, go for it. I'm sure I have those days. But for the most part, I try not to do like I don't ever want to do like all matte products or all glowy products. Kind of want a good balance. But for summertime, I lean more on the glowy, sheeny side. I'll dust a little bit on my nose so it looks like I've been out in the sun, even though I have not. And I'm just going to go ahead and take that highlight that's in here too. I think it's called Tell All. And just dust that on the cheekbones. It's not like too blinding, but it gives that nice like, ooh, cheekbone, you know? Does that make sense? It does in my head. I like to add a little highlight on the forehead, above the brow bone, a little bit on the nose, a little bit on the cupid's bow, maybe a little on the chin, maybe go back to the cheeks, just everywhere. Everywhere. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows and eyes real quick. I'm not going to spend like too much time on my eyes. I just want to do something like a little bit sparkly but not smoky. I'm going to be taking the Colourpop Miss Bliss palette. Wanted to dive into some of these pinks and peaches today. I don't think I've used this palette since I bought it, so we should use it today. I'm going to do my brows too with the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen real quick. I'll just kind of speed through this point, you know, the whole ordeal. Alright, eyes and brows are done. I honestly love the way my eyes turned out. I feel like it's like summery, but not like blam, you know, bright in your face. It's very pretty. I'm actually super happy with how it turned out. I didn't really have a plan, so love when that happens. Alright, so to set the face, I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula 24 Karat Gold Collagen Setting Spray. I like this one to make me a little bit more glowy, you know what I'm saying? No, I just look like a glowy, wet, awesome look. I don't know what I'm saying. And for lips, I'm just going to go in with my tried and true Summer Easy Lip, which is the Colourpop Just a Tint in the shade Rise and Shine. This is a nice peach tint. I like the way it fades. Like, it starts out a little bit bright, but it's a tint, so it like kind of starts to fade a little bit. And I like the way that it looks once it starts to fade, you know what I'm saying? Still not sure what's going on with my hair, but the makeup's good, so that's great. Anyways, that completes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's look, then definitely hit that subscribe button down below. Also hit that post notification bell to be notified every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I upload a new video. Check me out on Instagram and TikTok as well at JSanchez Beauty. And I think that's it. Thank you again for watching. I truly appreciate your time. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!